Hey out there, YouTube, how we doing today? That's right, it's time for another look at a book that I've recently got done reading. You may have seen the trailer for this in the movies. I picked up the book. Now, as you can see right here, it was previously published as Horse Soldiers. Well, right after we roll that intro, we're going to talk about this. Alright guys, sorry about that. Had to, reposition everything. So, like I said, this is the true story of the first Special Forces team. Actually, let me back this up. This is a true story of the very first responders from the U.S. military in Afghanistan. They were a Special Forces team that hit the ground woefully uneducated with what to do in the area and basically beat the Taliban. Now, it is a movie going on at this point, and I'm going to tell you, here is my one little rant. Well, it's a two-part rant, so forgive me. As a vet, I'm really freaking tired of Hollywood trying to make a buck off of veterans. They don't care about vets. They don't help vets. They don't do vet fundraising causes. They don't support vets. They don't, give to veteran homes. They don't help homeless vets. But yet, if there's a story to be told and a way for them to make millions of dollars, they'll profit off of us. That's part one. Part two, I will not be seeing this in the movie theaters. Not because I'm boycotting the movie. I'm boycotting Michael Shannon. And if you don't know why, go Google Michael Shannon Donald Trump tweet. Alright? I'm really freaking tired of Hollywood actors being that way. But yeah, I need to go support their movies and I need to give them my money. I'm sorry, Mr. Shannon, you told me I deserve to die because I support the president no matter who it is. I don't need to lose my life because politically I lean a different way than you. But that being aside, there's my political rants for the moment. It's an incredible book that the author spent a lot of time interviewing the actual team on the ground. He did not read after-action reports. He did not get into what the military told him was happening, what was where. He talked to everyone involved. From the Night Stalkers, who got them inserted in there and kept resupplying them. He talked to lots of people. Talked to the team, and they were pretty unbiased about everything, like how willfully unprepared they were when they got the action order to go. They had to order a lot of gear themselves. The U.S. Army and the U.S. military really didn't have a lot of info about Afghanistan and what to expect. I think they were saying a lot of the info that they had came from National Geographic magazine. And, if I'm inserting into an area, I want the best intel I've got, not some reporter 20 years ago spent some time, in the mountains, and here's the pictures I took. Stuff changes. I mean, look outside your front yard. Flowers come and gone, trees have fallen over, grass grows, grass dies. You reconfigure the driveway, repave the driveway. Well, that's in a civilized culture. I'm not saying Afghanistan is not civilized, but Afghanistan's not as modern as the United States. The part in here that really shocked me, I don't know if you guys remember John Walker Lynn, the American Taliban. Well, he's in here about his capture and what led him to go wherever and just stuff like that. It's got an MSRP of 18 bucks. Honestly, I got it at Walmart for, I think, 12. I didn't pay full price on it. It's an easy read. And it's only about, what we got here, not counting, the biography and all that other crap. It's about 385 pages. It's an easy read. I mean, there's things that I would have never known, like when an SF team usually transitions over to an incoming team after its mission's done, there's goodbye stuff. I guess that team just vanished in the middle of the night. It pissed off the Afghanistan warlord how here's his brothers, here's the people he fought with, and they were gone. I find that reprehensible from our U.S. military that they didn't even, we're out of here. You know, we got to go. We've been recalled. And yes, just like you see in the trailer for the movie, they rode in battle on horseback. Only one man of that 12-person team actually knew how to ride horses. So you had 11 guys being trained on the job in the middle of a war zone how to stay on a horse. And we're not talking like a big American Mustang. We're talking about smaller horses that were around during Alexander the Great's time that have been basically bred for use in that area. Guys, it's a great book. You know, there's no punches pulled. It's not pro-war. It's not pro-Trump. It's not pro-Clinton. It's not pro-politics. It's a flat-out look at our ultimate first responders. Remember, that's the book. Hopefully you can see that. Go buy it. Go read it. I give it a 5-star rating. I'm sorry for being so close. 5 stars. But there we go, guys. I know book reviews are hard to convince you, especially on YouTube, to go buy it. But got any comments, questions, whatever? Put them down below. If this is one of your first time watching one of my videos, thank you so much for spending some of your time with us. Now, you're going to see a symbol. I think it's going to pop up over here somewhere. For some reason, I think it's over here. That's going to be my company logo. Go ahead, click on that. That's going to bring you right to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please do. And please click on that little bell icon that's going to pop up right next to it. That way you're going to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I think it's going to be over here. Or maybe over here. You know, I may have these backwards. YouTube's going to post up 2 videos from my catalog. They're going to think those are the best ones that you may want to take a look at. But guys, there you go. 12 strong, formerly entitled Horse Soldiers. Thank you so much for spending a moment of your day with me.